Work, please work, please work. Ah. OMG, it's working. Yeah. Hello, hello. Um, welcome back to Fusion. Sparkled emoji. Yeah. Um. and um because I always forget about this helping stream updates right now. OMG. Um. OMG Fusion 14. Hold on. OMG. Hi. Hi, Inzenta. Sparkles emoji. Oh no, I'm here all by myself again. This is a moment. Mm. All stream matches just be going in order of how challenge dictates, cause I'm lazy. Yeah. Um. Let me ping these two. Round 1. Run to 3, left to right. Okay, yes, I am providing content. OMG, OSW with a working controller. OMG, it is me. Let's go, working controller moment. Thumbs up emoji. Oh no, this is your first time in Nucris 1v1s in Zenta. This is gonna be an experience. Make sure you set your setting. Okay, wow, I completely forgot. Yeah, look at this. So first up, we have OSW versus Incenta. OSW with the controller, and Incenta first timer. You two can ready whenever. um, Clearly Incenta with the worm score advantage. She's obviously gonna win this. Oh my god. You haven't just given a Euros W moment. SMH touch worm. The worm needs to be touched. That sounds so wrong. You know how slimy worms are? I always freak out when I see one on the road. It's like I don't want to squish it. Oh, and we're starting. Oh, I have to... I forgot about this. Hold on. Okay, on to the match. You saw nothing. Done with the clean board state. But OSW also that that decent pressure. Oh, but that weird T placement and that Z miss drop. I mean, OSW is still fine in this position, but Inzenta's at the bottom of her board. To be fair, Nukris is a down stacky game, so being at the bottom of your board isn't exactly like that much of an advantage, you know? I have no idea what OSW's board state is. We don't talk about it, I guess. For her first time, Inzenta's doing pretty well, you know? I mean, at some point, all stacker games have some things in common. And oh my god, my voice! I can't talk. Ah. Zen's setting up for the Imp Cross. Not doing Nutrus's funny Imp Cross, but I mean, it's okay. OSW with that color clear, trying to get down at the top of his board. Yeah. Oh, now Zent is kind of in a rough position. But to be fair, OSW has all that cheese, but manages to upstack and take the kill. Nice. OSW immediately misdropping his opener while Zento with that GT cannon. Oh, OSW with the misdrops. Has to waste eye. Yeah, there's just not enough room to get out of that one. What's probably MS2 versus, I'm assuming it's just freestyle, I don't know. This is what happens when I solo calm. Someone please save me. Ah! Yeah, Zenta managing to DS to that clean well. OSW with a stack. I have no clue. I mean, it works out. I shouldn't be talking. Sorry. Just taking a moment. Like, I haven't even talked today. Oh, Zent's with another W. He's actually kind of cracked at this. Up one against OSW. Oh, and this is a really clean well. Forced to waste eye though. No down stack. Now it's even again. Most players with the TKI strats real. OSW is building up this 7-2. Oh, but misdrops it. Unfortunate. Inzenta has that 8-1. Funny. Also, he's pressured to the top of his board. Manages to get down though. Down though. I can't speak. OSW4 wide reel. Extending combo though. Combos in is probably the most underpowered in Nukris than any other game. Inzenta, that T misdraw could be fatal. Yeah. Oh, and the S misdrop, but yeah, there's no way out of that one. Gamu versus some TSD. I already forgot. I'm bad at commentary. OSW starting that 6-3. Squeezing out an Z prop. Very cool. Neither player really doing many all spins. Interesting. OSW just kind of striding, and Zenta. Isn't Zenta doing all spins? I mean, as soon as I mention that, this happens. No all spin out of that board state though, unfortunate. I feel like both of these players are pretty stridey. Oh, but OSW with that eye misdraw. He's gonna have to try to get out of this. Luckily, combo zone bails him out. And we're back to neutral. I'm sorry, my voice. I can't. Oh no, incentive misdrops. OSW with the 4 wide, the side 4 wide. Oh my god. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. OSW with a, it's presumably TKI misdrop. Instead nabbing that PC, the PC plus Z-spin garbage on OSW's board. The TST from Inzenta is enough to pressure OSW to the top, but OSW manages to DS, especially with that color clear. And now Inzenta's kinda stuck in a 9-0, but OSW misdrops the eyepiece. Oh my, it's fine, he's fine. Ooh, STSD, nice. That pressure from OSW is enough to top Inzenta out, even with her relatively clean board state. OSW is gonna start that 7-2 and keeps going with it. Unga. Oh my god, that TST. Not gonna squeeze out that J spin, but it's still enough to kill Inzenta. 6-3, funny. Inzenta with some opener. I don't really know. OSW building up that TSD into 4 wide. Oh no. The combo isn't that powerful. 4 wide can definitely have some sort of power with all spin. Though it's not exactly overpowered. OSW continuing to 4 wide. What is this, PM? Oh my god. OSW's not letting up that center 4 wide, but Inzenta's fine. Kind of showing how underpowered combo is. And now both players are just on the down stack, you know? Inzenta kind of being greedy up there. Yeah, not able to get down. OSW's gonna take it, 7-3. Kind of running away with it at the end there. Let me put this in before I forget. Boop. Yeah. Oh, it is first to 7 OSW. I'm sorry. If that's not clear, whenever we run round robins, that's a tongue twister. It's always first to 7 for every game. Yeah. Whenever we run round robins. Okay, next up should be these two. Sai versus XXX Puyo player 69420. I'll ping them. Sai duck. No. Yeah. Sai is like probably one of the lowest ranks in the game. That's only because Snowman farms him, so like, you know. Not necessarily indicative of anything. Both players going into that LST, but Sai's board is kind of scuffed. Duck is not breaking LST though. Never mind. Does a funny 9-0 count to 4. Okay. Unfortunately for Sai, yeah, there's no way out of that one. Gamu versus Dot Cannon moment. There's a significant speed gap between Duck and Sai here. Duck even got that PC from Gamu. It's not like Sai's fine though, so it's not like anything crazy happened. Duck is just gonna go into 5-4 while Sai down stacks. Unfortunately, Duck kind of up stacked too hard. 1-1. Agreed. Sai with the FDPC spin. Kind of pushed to the top of his board though. Unable to get off the C spin in time. 2-1. Sai is waiting on Dot Cannon here. Sai hitting that Z spin into quad, very nice. And Duck has the way to as well though. Yeah, and that DS is enough pressure to top Sai out 3-1. Sai going for SDPC as Duck just kind of 6-3s all over the place, you know? Oh, unfortunately, I think Sai had a bunch of garbage there. Unfortunate. Pure 6-3 versus this Dot Cannon, I think, maybe. Was that MS2? You know what, never mind. Duck's board is a little scuffed, but he's gonna continue upstacking those T-spins. 6-3 on top of the scuffed well. Very, very interesting. It is gonna be enough to top Sai out. SDPC versus TKI. Sai goes for SDPC spin, and Duck is continuing into LST. Haha, double waste S, haha. You may laugh now. I'm joking. Sai is going to get off the C spin and live. And now both players are relatively high up their boards. Duck is going to be able to get down though, whereas Sai just has a bunch of cheese on his board. I'm not sure he can live this. Yeah, 6-1. MKO versus Dot Cannon. Duck doing typical 6-3 MKO things moment. Sai going for that mini T-spin into J-spin single. Very cool. Both players have pretty clean board states. The Sai has that big well, while Duck is kind of greeting for this one. You know, I always say Nuketris is a very down stacking game, and Duck here is just up stacking like crazy, and it's working somehow. Sai gets Brazil 7-1. GG's. Next up, we should have these two. Let me ping them. Okay, wait, I never keep track if the things were on the right side or not. Wait, I think they were swapped. Oops. Oh my god, why does the fusion thing have to be like this? I'm crying. molding, coping, sealing. Wow. Oh my god, update. Ah. Sylar Seed 1 real. I totally didn't forget to like switch them around or anything. Yeah, third of the way through this tournament. Very, very, very cool so far. Oh no, I'm not. We're just waiting on OSW here. And before I start pinging him 10,000 times, at controller player. I'm joking. Oh my god, they're already starting. I look away for 2 seconds and they're already starting. um, oh my god. Duck's board moment. Oh god, I have to switch this tab. Tab in, tab in. I was top of you taking that early lead with the Ducks a bit of inting. I didn't even have to look much. I just saw the board state. Like, OSW hitting that C-spin single. Both players' boards pretty clean. Oh my god. OSW building up that C-spin. Very, very cool. And the floating, very not buoyancy issue, as they say. And Duck is pressure to the top of his board. He managed to commit go down though. OSW really, really putting on the pressure here. But since Futrix is down second game, Duck is fine, lol. OSW going for that S-spin. Very cool. I have to point every all-spin out to encourage it more. This is not biased game commentary. I almost said gaming. Moment. Speaking of, Duck with that L-spin double. Funny. And OSW hitting that STSD. Though, I mean, OSW does manage to get down in time. Especially with that dono. And OSW's keeping back to back here. This is completely clean. And yeah, that pressure top stuck out 2-0. OSW has an interesting board state to say the least. And Duck with that fractal, that big 7-2 stack. OSW's gonna be able to DS in time, maybe? Never mind. The fumbling with the eyepiece, it's gonna give enough time for Duck to secure the kill, if he hadn't already. TKI gamers. Both players find the PC. Just going into more TKI shenanigans. OSW with the funny all spins. That weird J placement earlier might have been intentional. I don't know. Both players pretty even stacking, though Duck is lower and has that pressure. Managing to take another from OSW 2-2. Both players with the TKI. OSW continuing into LST, though breaks out of it. Like, I don't know. It's like, why am I only ever speaking of relative comms when I'm alone? Society. This shows you how much of an introvert I am. Real. Um. Speaking of relative comms, OSW. Keeping it clean with that TSS into count to 4. Gonna go into a little bit of a 7-2, you know? No, Duck is the one lower to the board. I mean on the board. I can English. Yes. So far relatively even game. Um I say that, but both players kind of get pushed to the top. OSW managing to somehow keep back to back. Even at the very top of the board back there. Does Doc not know the funny L&J 180 spins? I'm not sure. OSW skimming into the TSD, but then misdrops I. Or is it really a misdrop real that C spin? That C spin conversion takes OSW up to 3-2. Yeah. Duck so close to color clear. I'm crying right now, NGL. Um, yeah. So far, no O spins this tournament. I'm crying. No idea why I had to mention that. Thanks, me. Oh god. OSW's board. Very funky. Those misdrops. Extremely monkey, you know? Yeah, even as OSW tries to clean it up, it just doesn't have enough time. 3-3. OSW hitting that pretty big sequence. It's gonna be at the bottom of his board and tries to pressure Duck here. OSW kind of fumbling with that J piece, but manages to get the STSD. Very cool. Oh my god. What is this from OSW? Like the massive two-eyed well. OSW, I mean, Duck is going to tank like half of a board there. That was a lot. And OSW with the flow, oh my. Yeah, OSW really putting on the pressure here. Takes another one. OSW misdrops TKI though. Unfortunate. Oh, and another misdrop. You hate to see it. It's like walking the dog, but the dog kind of misdropped, you know? This makes sense, trust me. And Duck gonna take it with consistent pressure. It's a pretty close game, 4-4 versus 7 wins. OSW kind of not having any good way to downstack that. The way he hesitated, like you just know that the Q kind of screwed him over. Duck with the lead now. Only 2 more points to win this. It's a pretty important battle. This could easily decide first and second. I mean, let's be real, probably is. OMG floating, not buoyancy issue. And Duck with the Z misdrop. Oh no, yeah, Duck is kind of screwed over by the MD. Very un-MD fortunate, you know? I'm not going for some TD opener. I've lost track of all of them now. I blame the community for inventing multiple. Why can't you just stick with one? The Duck going into 7-2 as OSW tries to clean this up as efficiently as possible. Keeping it clean, though not with the presumably I misdrop. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, now it's pretty even. Both players putting it pretty similar board height. The OSW's kind of pushed to the top, though not before that big down stack. The Z overhang for the T spin, and Duck's board is. I did not see what happened, but I'm presuming it was a misdrop. Did somebody say MKO? OSW not going for that Aster Z spin triple there. Funny denied. That C spin though. OSW's on match point, looking for that upset. I mean, I just went off of Nutris rating because I was lazy, and we didn't get to see OSW controller last fusion, so now we're seeing buffed OSW controller edition. So you know. OSW gonna go for that J spin double. Nice. Oh my god, my voice. Yeah, OSW with a very awkward board, even if that Z spin is not gonna be enough. Yeah. Tiebreaker, or as they say, Hummin breaker, real. Yeah, this is a crucial, the crucial game that might decide who gets first place and gets into MMC news, you know? As we know, this is the real reward for joining Fusion and winning. OSW is that big 8-1. It's gonna pressure Duck to the top, but Duck is fine, and OSW has a little bit of misdrops, but cleans it up nicely. Yeah. Pretty even so far. Oh, never mind. OSW hitting that quad, and now Duck is kind of being pressured here. Oh my god. Barely has enough room to survive, but no down stack after that. OSW takes the upset, at least according to seeding, 7-6. Sheesh. Oh my god. Thank you, Blitzel, for the sub. And thank you, Edge, for the raid. Yeah. I heard you were doing some guys that were fallen earlier. You know? Oh my god, I forgot all these scores. Let me just input this. You missed Flail, guys? No, OSW. Don't worry, you can get into MMC news at this rate. I believe in you. It will all be worth it. Real? Okay, maybe not. I too have missed Fall Guys, I feel you. I'm crying. I had to host this. I'm crying so much. Wah. Look at my tears forming below my eyeballs and through the tear ducts. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, on to the next match. Who? Does anyone know who Klosh is? Oh no, the room is invalid, and why is Klosh here? I have to make another room. I'm suddenly in Klosh's lobby. What the? Well, hold on a second. I should throw stats on screen real quick. Sorry, Nuke just explodes like this sometimes. Oh no, you have to see me make this. Oh my god, I have to set up this again. Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, and then I have to get the room code. I mean, the room is public, but... Huh? Oh no, I inserted the wrong CSS. Oops. Sorry for the inconvenience. Oh my god, I tapped out. Why do I keep doing this? I swear to God. I am just inting. I'm sorry. I mean, got this. Let me, just do something real quick. Okay. You two, yeah, everything's all set. You two can start whenever. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen. Moment. Yeah, start whenever, real. Ga. We are now halfway through the round robins. You two can join exclamation point Discord. This is not a shill. I mean drill. Oop. Yeah. Let me get ready. Worm. I love Worm. Silaris with the worm advantage, as they say, and oh, they're starting. Die going for stick spin. I'm crying right now because stick spin. Man, I hate when the stick spins around in a circle. You know what I mean? Oh, I just get out pressured with that like spike Inzenta sent. Oh my god, Inzenta kind of ints the GT cannon. Sai is gonna go into STPC spin. Getting that nice swell. But Inzenta down stacks and yeah, everything is fine. This isn't Tetrio. Inzenta hitting that L spin single, very nice. Oh my god, I'm so sorry my voice. Inzenta kind of stuck at the top with that 9-0 well. Yeah, Sai takes it. 1-1. Guy getting that color clear, very, very cool. Oh my god, I'm running out of commentary juice. And Inzenta with a misdrop. Yeah, my commentary juice decided to make misdrops happen. Real. Sai with the, what, Dock Cannon PC safety solve. Very cool. I feel like Sai always goes for the safety solve, which is very, very moment, like... Like, can't you, like, squeeze out another T-spin and, or get a more reliable DPC? Never mind. I'm just biased because I don't know how to do any sort of safety tech. Cry face emoji. Sai being pressured but manages to down sack Inzenta. That count to 4 into the T-spin double. Into a little bit of a spike. Sai manages to down stack it all though. Inzenta with an Omish drop, but can easily fix it with an L spin. Nice. Sai hitting that big combo down, that zone down stack, you know. Mew and zoner battlers, real, not fake. Inzenta managing to DS into that J-spin double, squeezing out that extra pressure and survivability. So cool. That STSD from Inzenta into T-spin single into S-spin double, but misdrops the S-spin double. That was such a cool don't know. Okay, that was just unfortunate. Speaking of unfortunate, Sai misdrops the eyepiece for Dot Cannon, and yeah, this is an unfortunate situation to be in. Zenta takes her second point, and now it's... No, it's 3-2, and Sai is doing SGPC spin. Push to the top of his board. Oh god, and then Zenta, that one hole in the 9-0, presumably a misdrop, ruins everything. Oh no. Sai is going for the SDPC spin again. Society. And Zenta cannot cycle to the T-piece in time. PCO versus SDPC spin. Yeah. This is something. Sai is running away with it. The FCPC spin into the clean DS. And then Zento just couldn't find a way down in time. Sai's at match point 6-2. I am totally bumping up his seeding next time. Me when you're underseed because you get farmed by Snowman, cry face emoji. Yeah, and there's just no down stack there. Sai takes it. 7-2. Very, very nice. Yeah. Oh my god. The put it in the score. Yes, I am. I just cannot commentate. 2/3 of the way through the tournament. Yeah. Why isn't the bottom rank thing updating? The frick? Challenge. Bruh, I don't know what challenge is doing. Anyways, next up is Yi at OSW. Do do do. Yeah, it's Sai versus OSW now. Start whenever. Oh, they're starting. Dot Cannon versus 6-3. Did anyone say 6-3? Promo materialized that I'm joking. Anyways. Why is that stupid copy Vasa like so ingrained? I I play Stacker games too much. OSW taking the first one. This is OSW's last game. If he wins this, yeah, I think the guarantee is a W. First place for the tourney. Yeah, because he like won against everyone else, you know. Oh my god, OSW being pressured to the top, but managing to get the quad in time. Oh, and Sai does not have the down stack to deal with that counter pressure. 2-0. SCPC spin versus some TD. OSW with that incomplete TST into TSS into counter 4. Very cool. I have the hiccups now. Oh no. The TST tower. The TST tower C's been so greedy. Sai, even with that Jay's been single. There's nothing you can do if that fires and you're not at the bottom of your board. OSW going for the TST tower again. With that perfect L spin setup, not gonna take it though. Instead opts to 4-wide it. Oh my god. Sai not taking the 180 TS, the 180 TST kick. Instead gonna take the Z spin, but oh no, that I misdrop. I do not think there's any way to sit the eyepiece over there, and OSW is 4-wide. For frick's sake. OSW continues 4-widing, though starts combo early. Now with that big gigantic well. Oh no. Luckily this isn't Tetrio. Oh my god, that gigantic combo into TST quad. At least this isn't Tetrio, so Sai survives for a moment, but it's still not enough. What's somebody hitting that TDPC? Side DS's from his TD. Yeah. Oh, Sai just gets sent too much pressure in the process of down stacking, kind of being speed gapped here. Unfortunate. And OSW's on match point now. 6 residue 4 wide reel. I'm telling you, it's just BM. 4 wide is not the strat. And then OSW misdrops the IP. No sweep. It didn't even look intentional. That's just a moment and a half. There's no way to getting anything over that. Continuing to 4 wide. Barely sends anything, but fires the remaining combo stack off. And Sai is going to tank a lot of garbage, especially if that extra pressure OSW is putting on and tops out. Yeah, that's the game. 7-1. I need to switch scenes. OSW wanting to make 4 wide work. I'm telling you, it does not work in Nukris. 16 and 19 spike, close enough. I mean, yeah, I mean that 19 spike. Sheesh, sheesh. That's all I have to say about that one. And now for our final match of the day. Zenta and Duck Life 4 player. Let me pull their stats up. Boop boo doo boop boo. Yeah. Oh, Stubby, get out of the room! Sorry, it's okay, well, yeah, please, like, spectate or something. Sorry. Oh my god, yeah, just waiting on Duck now. It's okay, SW, it's okay. As per usual, for a typical 4-player round robin, it runs about an hour. At Duck it in the room! Oh no. I'm I mean, stall. Fun fact, I woke up at like 2:30 today and I'm Eastern time zone. Yeah, that was fun. You know, another fun fact, Zanta, the higher worm score, meaning she's clearly gonna win. And another fun fact, Azura Horizons is playing Fall Guys. I'm sorry I had to call you out like this, but she is a team playing Fall Guys. I'm sorry, I'm losing all. I shouldn't say anything. Move him. I love I love Fall Guys. It's like guys when falling. I'm gonna duck, get in there. I'm typing this out now. Duck has it's like 7 more minutes. So yeah, stalling. I love stalling. Did you know that the definition of stalling is of a motor vehicle or its engine stopped running, typically because of an overload of the engine. Stop or cause to stop making progress. But you know the real definition of stalling that I'm doing right now? Almost like I pulled this bit before. The speaker act in a deliberately vague way in order to gain more time to deal with the question or issue. Prevaricate. Moment. OMG, it's used more in the modern day. This is its society. I blame internet. Real, not fake. Oh my god, Duck is in Tetra League. Oh my god, Duck. So, yeah. Duck is in fact in Tetra League. Yeah, no matter the results of this last one. Yeah, OSW takes the W. Truly an OSW moment. Ha ha ha. Any DQers? Duck has 5 minutes to finish his TL game, or else he does in fact get DQ'd. Yeah, I am prevaricating right now. Look at me and using fancy words. Prevaricate. Speaker act in an evasive way. I'm going to use this word now because I think it's funny. I am prevaricating. Oh, and they're here. Oops. I am no longer prevaricating. Oh, and the time I wasn't looking. Yeah. Last set of the day here, and oh my god, and such a no down stack! Ah. Yeah, especially for that Z piece. Duck takes the first point. Yeah, both players doing a funny LST moment. Miwen, the L piece, the S piece, and the T piece. This is society, for real. Anyways, Duck with that massive 7-2. It's gonna pressure Zenta to the top. She's gonna take an L there, 2-0. Honestly, I ran out of commentator juice. Like, oh my god, you try speaking about funny block stacking game for an hour straight. something join staff and spare me from this fate. Cry face emoji. Duck starting with the TSD into 6-3. Very cool. Duck not knowing that L spin that you can do in Nuketris. It's gonna mean he's gonna have to DS a bit more, which he unfortunately not able to do in time. Zenta takes her first point, 3-1. Both players LSTing. What the copycat real? I mean, just to reflect on my situation, like, fun fact, I have hosted 8 weeklies of HN in a row. I just please join staff. I mean, this is the last host from me. I'm not hosting Stratosphere. Sketchy is allowing me to play in Strato next time. And oh no, and Zenta, that Omis drop, it's not gonna do her any favors. XXX Puyo player 69420 is running away with it right now. 5-1. I mean, I need to get... I mean, I could just play Infusion, because there's not much people. But, like, I mean, that's kind of scuffed last time. I don't want to do it again. I need to get Azura or Night Hunter characters to host Fusion real. I'll pay them in doubloons. I've earned many doubloons, you know. Real, not fake. I'm not lying about my doubloon count, I swear. Speaking of lying, Zenta kind of lying at the top of her board. In fact, both players are lying at the top of their boards right now. Duck with that weird hole, that misdrop, trying to get down. Duck has so much cheese, and Zenta has a lot of cheese of her own. Oh my god, this is just cheese race right now, the video game. And Zenta hits to the clean, but right as Duck does as well. I guess this game continues. I mean... Oh my god, Inzenta setting up that TSS into S-spin double was extremely cool. And she automatically wins the tournament because I'm a mod and I can do that. I'm joking. Even with that swag setup, kind of gets out pressured there. No DS. 6-1. Duck starting that 6-3. The fast gaming. Me went fast. That might have been an O misdrop from Zenta. She's gonna be able to DS though. Never mind. Yeah, that's it. 7-1, and that's a tournament. GG's. I should really make like a podium scene. They're so small anyways. Filling in the scores. Checking everything is okay. This checks out. Everything checks out. I'll end the tournament. And yeah, congrats to OSW going 3-0 in this tournament. Especially that nail-biting set between Duck 7-6. GG's OSW. You're officially on MMC News next week. Also you get a credit. Something ask Flower Petal. You'll gladly take the victory. This is the first time you've done Nuketris. Joint victory, real? Oh, you're already on news for Square One? Well, you're on the news multiple times. Think about it, your influence spreads. And yeah, OSW in first, Duck in second, Psy in third, and then Zenta in fourth. Yeah, GG's, that's a wrap. And while I have you here, something something go to Modern Tetris Showdown 3, July 8th, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So true, Zenta. So true. Yeah, pretty cool land that's happening if you're here on the east coast of North America. and and also something exclamation point Discord, exclamation point donate. Please join. There's always only like 4 people every fusion. You can get 5th place, and that's like a high number, right? Yeah, thank you all for watching. That's gonna be it from me, and, yeah, who to raid. Oh, I know who to raid, because Square One! Yay, go watch Square One. I love Puzzle King. Is this even Square One? I'm just assuming it is. Square One, woo! Square One, it's better than Square Two. Woo! Zoner battlers, so true. Thank you all for watching. We have Stratosphere tomorrow, same time, if you're interested in that, U-Floor tournament. And yeah, this is... that's it. I'm clicking the button now, bye! H.